guys, good morning and happy Saturday. So great to see you. I know this is a totally different environment for me to be talking with you, but I totally forgot today that I had well, there's 3 preteens sleeping in my basement, so I can't go down there and make videos just yet. And I wanted to get this up for you today. So, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great day and are getting your Saturday started off right. And what does that mean? You guys know what that means. Getting your workout, your water, all that good stuff. I am actually waiting until a little later to get my workout in because I'm going to make rounds at the hospital this morning. And once again, because I have those preteens sleeping in my basement, I didn't want to disturb them. Some days I would, but today I'm going to let them sleep a little bit. In any case, the message I have for you today is about doing some weekly progress photos. I heard this tip this week and I thought it was genius because, and I do encourage you guys to throw out the scale, right? And I'm going to get to that in a second. But, it really reinforced when I heard it this week, talking about just taking progress photos, and really weekly, especially at first, is probably a really good idea because your body is going to start to change long before that scale. And what some of you probably have noticed is that when you start a new program or in the first couple of weeks, you might actually see your scale go up a little, but your measurements and the way you look and feel and the clothes fitting all are getting better. So the scale is just really a poor measurement of our progress. And so taking a weekly, I'm talking weekly people, weekly photo and comparing it, seeing how things look, having someone else take a look at it, and giving you some honest, wow, what's going on here, it really makes a big difference. So here's my story. So basically I've been doing, you know me, I take a lot of selfies. I've actually been doing some mirror selfies and just some selfies. I did some pre-photos because I'm starting a new program. And that is another point, is that whenever you start a new program, whether it's at the beginning of these groups or in the middle, because sometimes you'll finish, if it's a 30-day program, you might finish kind of 1 week in. Take before pictures with every single program you do, and then recalculate your bracket. You have to look at the food plan and the bracket for that particular program because they are a little different in how they calculate which calorie bracket you need to be in. So PSA for that. In any case, I've been taking some mirror selfies and just full body photos, things like that. And I did some pre-photos for Asylum because I just started that 2 days ago. And I thought, okay, well, I did my measurements, I did my photos, but I'd been working nights and I hate doing my weight on nights because I feel like I'm messed up. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait until today. And if you know me, you know I don't weigh in very often. I do rely more on how my clothes are fitting, my measurements, things like that, because the scale messes with my head, takes up too much space in my brain. And I know for some people it is how they need to stay on track. For me, it makes me crazy. So I did do my quote unquote starting weight today. And this is after a week of pretty strict clean eating because I did the clean eating challenge. And, I feel like I've done well this week. In any case, long story short, my weight is up a couple of pounds over where I'd like that number to be. In fact, it's probably up a total of 7-ish pounds from where I really love to be. I know it's probably not like the greatest for me because I think getting down to that particular number for me, it's hard. And I'm maybe not the nicest at that number. I'm gonna be honest. In any case, okay. I might look awesome, but maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes you get to that, sometimes you have that number in your head, and you get to that number and you kind of look a little, not the greatest. Like it's too low for you. That might be it. In any case, I'm rambling. But the long story short is I took some selfies yesterday, some in my pre-photos and things like that. And you guys know I've been working out a while. I feel like I look pretty darn good, okay? In the selfies, I was like, you know what? I look pretty good. And yeah, I could stand some areas of improvement. We all can, but I think that having those photos makes such a huge difference because I can look at those and honestly say, you know what? I am in a good place. I'm in a good place mentally. I feel pretty fit. There's always room to improve. And starting this new program, let me tell you, I've got places to improve as far as that goes. But honestly, had I not done that, and had I not, maybe compared like those photos to even a month ago when I was actually really off track, I, I look a lot better. My clothes fit better, but the scale really hasn't moved. Okay? So it is true, like the scale is not your friend most days, and there can be so many reasons why it's off, like sleep, stress, time of the month, hormones, what you ate the night before, when you take it, all those things. So I know I'm going long today, but I just wanted to share that with you, honestly, guys. So if you're worried about the scale, get rid of it for a while and just go on some selfies, take progress photos, do the best you can, be honest with how you're doing in the rest of everything. But honestly, when you look in the mirror and when you take those pictures, you're going to see a difference. Okay. So that's my encouragement to you today. If you have experience with this, let me know. Let me know below. I'd love to hear it. Or you can send me a private message by clicking that C on my name. If you're struggling or you're not sure what to do or you're having a problem, whatever, anytime, please message me. Otherwise, comment below with your experience and what you do. Do you take weekly photos? Do you take monthly photos? How do you keep track of your progress, especially if you've been doing this a while? I think that does help the people that are newer to the group. All right, you guys, have an awesome Saturday. The sun is already rising. It's so beautiful. Looking forward to a great weekend. I hope you are as well. Talk soon. Bye-bye.